Penguinus gloves. Still need Penguinus quill. So you have to fight penguins in the field and get those quills, which we'll do in a minute. Oh, I really wish I knew that. I could have just done it when I was getting the gnomelet. I'm gonna go do it now, though. It shouldn't take too long, but I'm still a little annoyed. Alright, we're gonna go do that. Let's go find that Bakura. So we need the Evil Eye or the Soul Eater. The Soul Eater is only after Otherworldly Gate. We'll probably do that like right after when we go to Silverhaunt. Anyway, yeah, Grandier Bridge, I'm really excited for it. Can't wait. But yeah, we'll go do this now. I'm glad you brought that to my attention, though. Because I would not have done that. I always thought Abyssian just spawned in Flanor. That's what I always thought. Wish I had holy bottles. On the next screen, I was wrong. I just always thought Abyssian spawned there at a certain point of the story.
I don't retreat. Goodbye.
Or just right when you go to Flanor, but he's only there if you have one of the Devil Arms. The Devil Arm quest is a quest that the boss is really hard. Did I beat him in my playthrough 4 years ago? I don't remember. I definitely didn't complete Nibelheim, but did I bother with Abyssian? I think I beat him? I don't remember, to be honest. Regardless, we'll beat him in this playthrough, though. He is one of the hardest bosses in Symphonia. It's basically like the Nebulum questline. Basically, the Nebulum questline from Abyss. It's basically the same thing. The Nebulum and Abyssalum quests are basically the same. Get the Devil Arms, fight a really strong boss, etc. Man, what I wouldn't do for an Exodus Orb in this game, where I can just leave this dungeon instantly. Should actually do this fight. I want to use force a certain amount of times so I can just get Fang's Finality soon enough. Tidal Wave. It's so great to see Genius use other spells.
Don't get in my way.
Stop. I think I did, like, in my original playthrough, I did, like, everything except the optional dungeon. I might have not beat Abyssian. I don't remember. It's in pieces now. My precious sample. Professor, what are you picking up fragments for? Shut up. And I did, like, half of Nibelheim. I think I died. I did half of Nibelheim. I did, like, up to, I think it was the Design Grand Cardinal fight. I did up to the Grand Cardinal fight. And then because of the bad game design of that dungeon, I was just like, I'm not doing this. So I did. But hopefully this time will be different. I might have not beat Abyssian. I think I did show off the boss fight, though. I think I tried it. Maybe I didn't beat him. But everything else I did. I did, like, everything else in Symphonia. And in this playthrough, we'll do basically... We might not get every single side quest because I already missed, like... I probably missed some, or I will maybe miss some. We'll see, but we're gonna get the mass majority. We'll do, like, all the super bosses and stuff. And that's how it'll go. This is, like, basically as complete as Symphonia is gonna be. Okay.
There's too many of them.
It's fine, but I don't feel like fighting. How am I doing with force? I think we need to use it 100 times. Yeah, all good on that. Got this at 99. I'm gonna honestly change this to something different. We don't really need it anymore. Let's charge. Dude, what is... Leaving Toys Valley Mine is such a pain. Why? You, like, have to walk way out of the entrance to leave the dang place. Alright. Let's go get ourselves some penguinous quills. Oops. I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours, but I'm already tired of sitting. What the heck? I did not mean to press that. I'm already tired from sitting, but we still have another like hour and a half in the stream. They would lock the strongest weapons behind the powerful boss. Yeah, you know. Alright, now we gotta kill some penguins here. Grab ourselves the gloves. And then we'll be set for the Temple of Ice. Or the Cavern of Ice, whatever they call it.
This is gonna be cake.
That's the wrong art. Hey Ring, you want to get that revitalize use done? So you can use your mystic art? She's probably already at 100 ray uses. Just because she attacks with it a lot. Rain has been using like Nurse a lot in the healing circle, so that's why Revitalize wasn't at max. She might be good on Ray, because she has 2 Mystic Arts, 1 damaging. Well, Fairy Circle damages. Fairy Circle is just objectively better. It's nice that she has both, but Fairy Circle is better because it attacks and heals. Like, there's not really a reason to use Sacred Shine over Fairy Circle.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
If Fairy Circle didn't damage, then that'd be a different story. But since Fairy Circle does damage, there's no reason to use both. We got 1. 2 more. I should buy Holy Bottles and Dark Bottles since we're not using money on equipment.
You're gonna regret this.
Stop. Can I Mystic Art? Okay. Think about this. I need a ground move, air move, or ground move, ground to air, aerial. Then force.
I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder.
Oh, I didn't get it. Maybe we have to wait till the Altamira stuff with Regal.
Yell, indignation.
I wouldn't be surprised. For Seiya, we got her key crest already, so that makes sense why we can use hers. Might have to wait till the Altamira stuff with Regal.
That was so easy.
Unless I have to use Force 200 times, but I hope not. It's gonna be a really boring slog.
This is gonna be cake.
Not a chance.
Demon Bang! Light spear!
Asperia locks it behind the third phase? Yeah, I know. Also, obviously, like... I mean, I feel like that's fair. You should have to beat, like, the hardest form of the final boss to get, like, the strongest weapons in the game. Because Devil Arms, like, get stronger the more you kill enemies with, especially in Vesperia. So, like, you can make Yuri really broken with a max Devil Arm. Which is really necessary for the Spyro Draco fight. Spyro Drago? Spyro Draco? I think it's Draco. I should probably play Vesperia again. It's been a while. I don't know if I would do it for a playthrough though, but I should play Vesperia again. Bum 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 banana.
This is gonna
Honestly,
be
like
cake.
I wanna wait to see what remasters we get in 2025 because that just might dictate what Tails playthrough we'll be seeing,
Demon out of light spear!
depending.
Ready?
Triple rage kick.
Nice.
Triple rage kick.
This is such a weird move.
Healing circle.
The only reason I'm using it so much is because it's for Regal's Mystic Art. It's a very meh move. It's not so great.
Impossible.
What was I in?
Demon
Hey, Penguin.
victory light!
Stop existing. Good Ray. Speaking of, how much ray usage are you at? Oh yeah, you think we have enough? Think it's enough?
That was pathetic.
There's another quill. We just need one more quill and we're good to move on. If they finish the Destiny 2 patch though, I'm still gonna play that. Basically, maybe not as soon as it's done, but basically like a week or two after it finishes at the worst. I'm still keeping an eye out when they finish that patch. I don't think I forgot about it just because we're replaying Symphonia. I have not. I'm still gonna play Destiny 2's patch as soon as they say it's ready. Which I think it's in editing, so as soon as they say it's ready to be played, I'm going to play it. Basically, like, pretty soon, if not just when it drops.
Demon Curse Hurricane Victory Lights.
That penguin. I love how the penguin is just a person inside, by the way. Oh, man. What kind of penguin is this? This is just one of those penguin mascots from, like, Club Penguin or something. It does look like something out of Club Penguin. Ow. Your snowballs will not prevail. Stop. I wish Symphonia had a true final boss. Like, I wish the final boss in Symphonia would power up.
That was so...
I think fighting, I like the powered up final boss trend in Tales of. It happens in Vesperia, happens in Zestiria, I think it also happens in Berseria too. I think Artorias gets stronger. I wish Symphonia would have one. Also, because I'm probably going to end the playthrough with fighting the final boss. And I wish I had a stronger final boss so I didn't, like, make the final boss, like, easier. But I don't think Symphonia doesn't have one, unfortunately, so the final boss is just going to be pretty easy because, you know, it makes sense to end the game like that because it's, like, the credits. And Symphonia doesn't really have, like, post-game because everything can be done before the final boss. And the game forces you to NG+ when you beat the final boss. So the game is designed with, like, do everything and then fight the final boss, but I kind of wish there was a powered-up version of it. There's no powered-up van, right, in Abyss? I think Abyss doesn't have a powered-up version either. I think Vesperia started that trend.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Oh, and obviously Graces. Can't forget Graces. Graces has a powered-up Lambda. But yeah, Vesperia started that trend, and I honestly kind of like it. In whatever Tales games it's in. It's in most of the new ones, though. Probably just not the Zillias. Oh, I got 3. Nice. Here he is. Are you alright? Please hang on. I could start getting the devil arms now if I wanted to. I'm sorry it seems I've been struck by evil energy. Evil energy? We can worry about that later though. Do you by any chance possess the devil arms? Devil arms? The evil eye that you possess is one of the devil arms. Who are you? My apologies, my name is Abyssian. I'm the last surviving member of a family of demon hunters. I'm Lloyd, I'm on a journey with my companions. What does a family of demon hunters do? Oh, I don't know. Gee, it's such a mystery. There was once a man named Nebulum who attempted to conquer Tetheala. Oh, so they do call the person Nebulum in this game as well, except it's a guy. Nebulum was eventually defeated by a single swordsman, but his lingering hatred fused itself into a swordsman, 9 pieces of arms and cursed swordsman descendants. Wow, it's pretty scary. My family of demon hunters are the descendants of the swordsman who defeated Nebulum. Every member of my family lost their lives to the curse of the devil arms. That's terrible. Can anything be done? If all 9 items are gathered and sealed, the family curse will be lifted. So that's why you asked us about the devil arms. Yes, however, the curse has progressed more quickly than I expected. And I too have been struck by Nebulum's evil energy. I think it will be difficult for me to continue gathering the devil arms in my condition. Let's help him, Lloyd. Yeah, after all, we already have some devil arms. 1. Let's find the rest ourselves. You sure it's not a minor task? Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need. Nah, it depends on the person. Then please take this sword and royal key. The devil arms carry the will of Nebulum, and the pieces respond to each other. When the sword reacts, you'll surely find the devil's arms in the area. When you have collected all pieces, please return to Flanor. So we could go pick some of them up now. Does the curse of the devil arms affect anyone besides members of your family? No, it shouldn't. What is it, Persea? No, it's nothing. Okay, then we'll be back soon, Abyssian. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Alright. Graces is one of the harder modern Tales games in terms of combat. Is that true for everyone who played it? I don't think Graces is like that difficult of a game. I think normal mode is perfectly balanced, to be honest. There's a boss or two that's like hard, but like other than that, I think it's pretty balanced. The thing is, like, I don't think it's the hardest Tales game. I think Vesperia is harder than Graces on normal mode. Obviously, if you play on like Chaos mode, Graces has potential to be one of the hardest, but if you're playing on normal mode, Graces is not that difficult. It's probably like, it's not pathetically easy though, you know? I think normal mode gives you a fair challenge while not being annoying. I think Vesperia is harder than Graces. To be honest. I don't think Graces is that difficult. Other than like a boss fight or something that comes really late in the game. So is it really easy on normal? No, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's hard. I think normal mode you get a good enough challenge of the game. Higher difficulties is a different question though, but like on normal mode I think it's a pretty fair challenge. Oh wait, holy bottles. It only has like one really hard boss, which I guess is a difficulty spike. Like one really annoying boss that's like a difficulty spike, but other than that, like Graces is a pretty balanced game. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's a balanced game. I think normal mode is perfectly acceptable. Okay, where's the Holy Bottle shop? I think Vesperia is the hardest, but even then, Vesperia on normal is like not, again, Tales of games on normal mode aren't really that difficult. So, you know. There are harder ones than others, but like, I don't think normal mode Tales games are that difficult, because normal mode is supposed to be like standard difficulty at the end of the day. So even Vesperia isn't really like a super hard game. But if you were to put a gun to my head and you were to ask me which is the hardest game on normal mode, I would probably say Vesperia. But I don't even think Vesperia is that difficult. Hard mode's a different question. I play these games on like the highest difficulties, so I have a different mindset with them. But on normal mode, none of them are really hard, to be honest. Okay, is there no item shop here? What gives? I'm probably gonna have to go to another town to buy holy bottles. Yes, I am. This is good that we started the Abyssian quest now, because that means I know Lathian Gorge, which is like a late game dungeon, that has a devil arm. So when we do dungeons in the future, we'll just be able to pick up the devil arms while we're there. We'll have to go back to Garoshia Forest and Temple of Earth. I could do Temple of Earth now, but I'm not going to do it right this second. But we might as well just wait till the end of the game to collect all the devil arms. But any ones that we encounter on our way through our journey, we could just like grab. I'm going here to pick up some bottles. Maybe some gels. Dark bottle, holy bottles. Just give me 20 of them. Take a few melange as well. We're pretty good on money, especially because I'm not buying equipment. Give me all that. Also, let me rest here. Why not?